Well, Mac, we've made it. Today
We've
is
made
National
it.
Board Game Day, and this year we have the perfect game for you and your family to enjoy during game night.
Yes, joining us today is Purina pet behaviorist and popular TikTok creator Dr. Annie Valeska, who is here to tell us about a brand new board game that lets players experience adventures from a cat's point of view. Thank you so much
thanks
for
joining
being
us.
here.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
So tell us, let's just start with National Board Game Day because I did not realize it had its own day. Why is it so special this year?
Well, Friskies has always been exciting for our cats, but this year we decided to let cat lovers in on the fun with a new board game called Adventures in Friskies World. It's a really fun, playful, cat-inspired game that lets players choose how rewarding or challenging they want to make it. And of course, players get to experience Friskies World from the cat's perspective, which as a pet behaviorist, I'm a big fan of.
Yeah, and I'm a cat dad, so this game, I love it. Our family would love this. How can we include our pets in the game?
So, Adventures in Friskies World is designed for human players, but we definitely didn't forget about cats. Every game includes a cat toy, and I recommend having a play session with your cat before you sit down to play the board game. And then to keep them engaged while you're playing the game, I suggest letting them have the cardboard box that the game shipped in. It really is the perfect size for a cat, and cats are ambush predators, so they really appreciate having a place where they can hide and not be seen, but still see everything that's going on around them.
Yes, my cats are always in boxes. Anytime we get
So-
something delivered to our house, and once we take that item out and the box is left, the cats are in.
You're like, that's mine,
Yeah.
that's mine. You know, I'm curious, why is it important to have interactive play with our feline friends?
Yeah, just like us, cats need stimulation to stay happy and maintain their overall health. And, I mentioned that they're ambush predators. That doesn't change just because they're in our homes with us. They still have all of those hunting instincts to stalk and chase and pounce on stuff. And providing lots of playtime to your cat gives them an outlet for those instincts and a really natural way to keep them physically and mentally active. It also deepens their bonds with us, which is a really great bonus.
Yeah. So I'm going off script here. I have another question because I'm a cat dad. How do we know when they're done? Like sometimes when we play with our cats and then they kind of, they look like they become exhausted and then they just kind of lay on the floor. And I'm like, you're done. You've had enough of this play session. Am I right in that?
Sounds like you are to me. Some cats will have so much exertion they start panting. So it really depends on the individual cat. But it sounds like you know your cats very well. And several short play sessions a day can be just as effective as one big long play session.
Yeah.
And you can
that's
tell we're done with you now.
good. Yes, we're done with you now. Do you have any other suggestions maybe for engaging with cats?
Yeah, a lot of people come to me because they say, oh, my cat doesn't like to play. And usually what happens is you just haven't figured out your cat's preferred play style yet. I really encourage people to try lots of different things, toys of different sizes and shapes, different textures that make different sounds. And when you're using those toys, make sure you are trying to be the prey. That might mean moving it different ways. Some cats prefer to chase it along the floor. Other cats get really excited when it flies through the air. So make sure you're having fun yourself and keep experimenting till you find what they like. You can also increase the interest by including food. There's some great puzzle feeders where you can hide kibble and treats or add some variety. I know cats appreciate all the different flavors and textures that Friskies offers, which is why it was such a great fit for that board game.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
sure.
it. Where can folks go for some more information or even if they just want to learn more about the board game?
Yeah, for more information about Adventures in Friskies World, you can go to boardgame.friskies.com. And you can also follow me on social media at Annie Knows Animals for more cat and dog behavior insights.
Yeah, you
Oh,
sure
I
do know
love
your
it.
animals.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Got to give her a follow for sure.
Got to give her a follow.
Yeah.
Good